Hi guys, welcome to video number 65. This one is on expanding triple brackets. The keywords here are cubic, expression and identity. So a cubic is something with a little power of 3, alright? When you get a cubic expression, you normally get x cubed, x squared, x and a number term. Okay, so you get those 4 parts to it. You don't always get 4 parts, but most of the time you'll get 4 parts when you expand these out. An expression is something that you are able to substitute into. There is no equal symbol, it's just a collection of terms. And then identity is, as we should know by now, an identity is just another way of writing an expression. So the method states to multiply triple brackets you can use the grid method, just like we do in a double brackets question. So we're going to do a 2 by 2 grid, multiply one bracket by the other. Then we multiply the result of that by the remaining bracket. Then we'll be left with the cubic expression, which is an identity to the triple brackets. Okay, so the way that we're going to start this one is I'm going to ignore the x plus 3. It doesn't matter which one you ignore one of the brackets. I'm just going to ignore the last one. I'm going to do the first two multiplied together using the grid. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here's my x plus 1 and my x plus 2 set up in the slightly wonky grid. X multiplied by x is x squared. X multiplied by 1 is 1x, so just plus x. X multiplied by 2 is plus 2x. And x multiplied by, 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. Okay, so what I've got there is x squared plus 3x plus 2. Okay, now that's the thing, that's the expression I'm going to need to multiply by my last bracket. So I'm going to write a bigger grid with x squared plus 3x plus 2 at the top and x plus 3 on the side. Try and draw as neat a grid as I possibly can. Split it into the bits I need to split it into. X multiplied by x squared gives you the x cubed. Okay, x squared multiplied by 3 gives you plus 3x squared. 3x multiplied by x gives you another plus 3x squared. Then we've got 3x multiplied by 3, which is a plus 9x. We've got x multiplied by 2, so plus 2x. And then we've got a 3 multiplied by 2, which is a positive 6. So what we end up with is the identity is x cubed plus 3x squared. So 3x squared plus 3x squared is plus 6x squared. 9x plus 2x plus 11x and plus 6. And that is our final answer, that we have multiplied out or expanded our triple brackets there. Okay, and that's our first question. Everything was positive, so nothing too majorly tricky. Okay, now in the second one, it's much the same thing. I'm not going to worry too much about showing you this first set of double brackets here. So I'm going to multiply this one by this one. And I'll just do it without the double bracket. So I've got 2x squared, because 2x multiplied by x is 2x squared. Then I've got 1x there, and I've got minus 10x there. So that's, start with 1, take away 10, that is minus 9x. And then I've got 1 multiplied by 5, one of them's negative, so minus 5. Okay, that's the thing I need to multiply by 3x minus 7 here. So that is what's going in my grid. Okay, and then I've got 6x cubed. I've got minus 14x squared. I've got minus 27x squared. I've got a positive, because 2 negatives will make a positive, 63x. I've got minus 15x. And I've got a positive 35. So just collecting all of that together, I've got 6x cubed, and then I've got 27, take away 14, it's going to be 41, minus 41 x squared, and I've got 15, that's going to be 68, no it's not, that's positive, so take away 15 from that, 63, take away 10 is 53, take away another 10 is, no, not another 10, take away another 5 is 48. So I've got plus 48 x's, and then I've got the plus 35 on the end. Okay, never like taking away. Anyway, there we go, we've done that. That should be the correct answer unless I've done some subtraction incorrectly, which I hope I haven't. I'm not going to check it, but you can. And then I'm going to move over so I can see the third question. Now this one, again, look, we've got just a single bracket there, but this time we've got a cubit, so it's basically just this multiplied by itself and then multiplied by itself again. So let's do this multiplied by this, so 3x multiplied by 3x is going to be 9x squared, and then we've got 3x multiplied by 5x, it's going to be 15x, and then another 15x, so plus 30x, and then 5 multiplied by 5 is plus 25. Okay, I hope you see what I've done there. I've multiplied this by itself. Okay, that's what you get when you do that. You multiply in double brackets. Then you're going to put in that other 3x and that plus 5 there. And let's see what we get when we do that. So 3 times 9, 27x cubed. 9 times by 5 is 45. X squared. 3 times 3 is 9, so 90 plus 90 x squared. Then we've got the 100 and well, we've got 3 times 5, 15, 150 x's. Then we got 25 times 3 plus 75 x's. And then we got 5 times by 25 is 125. So there's our expression sitting in there. Just need to collect it together. So 27x cubed. 90 plus 45 is going to be 135, so plus 135 x squared. Then we've got 75, so 225 x is, and then 125 as the number. There we go. That is the collection of our triple brackets there. Now, this does kind of lead into something, right? I know it seems kind of pointless. It leads into binomial expansion, which is not on GCSE, so you don't have to worry about that. But that is something you'd be considering if you were doing further maths and add maths. So yes, just kind of bear that in mind if you are interested in taking maths a little bit further. Might at some point one day make some videos where you're doing further maths and add maths and AS level and A level and things like that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that one. Hope that all makes sense. It's a relatively simple thing. Just use your grids. I think the grids really make it easy to understand. Please like, subscribe, share, and let each other know about this resource that you can use to continue to improve. And yeah, be lovely to each other. Take care of one another. And if you watch another one, you will see me then. Take care. Bye bye.